As you can see, AJ, the patient, is starting in this position and opening up to put the pecs into their stretch position. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hyped by Allison. It is a wonderful Saturday. Went on a nice run this morning. We are going to talk today about something we've talked about before, but before we get going, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a big thumbs up, and follow my Instagram. Alright, so you have seen many of my videos where I talk about the Q2 mini massage gun made by famous YouTube physical therapist Bob and Brad. And like I said, we are doing a series on it, so we've already done two specific to certain injuries or injury prevention. If you want a full detailed video on this Q2 mini massage gun, head over to this video. Today, we are going to be chatting about how we can use this massage gun to help improve our posture. It's not always easy to have good posture when everything that we do in this society is forward, driving, work, walking. Pretty much everything. We have to be very aware of our posture throughout the day, as well as stretch, strengthen, and use our amazing Q2 to loosen up the muscles that will allow for better posture. We're going to talk about how we can use this massage gun for that, along with some other good tips. Remember how amazing this case is? Yeah, you can bring it anywhere because it's mini. We got our massage gun and we're going to chat first about opening up the pecs. Pecs attach in this area, so if they are tight, they're like a little rubber band pulling you forward.
If you are stuck here,
you can't activate all the muscles that help you to have good posture if they are strong. You first have to open up those pecs. We are going to use an active and a static way. So I like to warm up the pecs by moving across every different tendon that the pecs consist of. I personally think the flathead is the best for it. We start out with the static release, and static means the client, the patient, or yourself are not moving and we're just releasing the pecs as they sit there and relax. After that, we are going to do an active form of release. As you can see, AJ, the patient, is starting in this position and opening up to put the pecs into their stretch position. By doing so in this active way, you will release a lot more fibers than you would in the static position. So that is why I love active release, especially paired with this amazing massage gun. I like to first use the flathead, do the active release, and then I like to go back and use the bullet head to release any sort of adhesions, knots, and whatnot. After we are done using this amazing massage gun, we are going to do a pec stretch. There are two ways I like to do pec stretches. One is just a doorway stretch, and as you can see, I'm in a staggered position. My arm is up at 90 degrees, and forearm is at the edge of the wall. I'm not up here because I don't want the upper trap heights, and I am going to shift my weight forward until I feel the pec in a stretch. We don't want to force it. We want to keep our core on so we don't hit our lower back, and we're going to hold that for a minute, doing 2 sets on each side. Another way to release those pecs, if you have a foam roller, you can lie down on that foam roller, palms up, arms a little bit lower than shoulder level, and you're going to make sure your head is nice and supported, so you have to have a long enough foam roller. You can also use a towel, roll it up, but make sure that your head is not hanging off the back. You're going to just keep the palms up, breathe in and out, nice deep relaxed breaths, and just let those pecs release. When you come up, gravity has pushed them down enough to release them a bit. But of course, we like to break up the fascia, the adhesions, and just really loosen them up before we add the stretching. One last thing that we want to do, and of course you can get more into this, but we are going over just the basics, is to strengthen the upper back. So the mid-traps, the rhomboids, the lats, and whatnot. Here we are just doing a basic row, and what we are doing is we're trying to activate muscles that will hold the shoulders in a good position, that will allow the pecs to stay nice and loose, and will help you gain endurance in those postural muscles. So as you can see, I'm just using a TheraBand, and I'm going to build up slowly slowly as I get stronger. But if you want to start with this sort of strengthening activity, I would advise getting a light TheraBand and doing about 3 sets of 15 reps once a day, along with all of these stretches, and of course using your amazing Q2 mini massage gun. We are done with this video, and I hope you learned a lot. Remember, good posture is vital to our lives, vital to prevent so many different things: rotator cuff tears, neck pain, lower back pain. It all works together. Gotta keep that posture up. Stay aware, breathe, and don't forget to do everything I showed you. We're gonna go ahead and end this video. Don't forget to head down to the description, click on the link, use my discount code to purchase this amazing mini massage gun. And if you do these exercises, if you use this massage gun, you will have good posture and you will not be in pain.
especially as you age.
And if you do all that, you will be able to stay hyped.